You want to be able to do a muscle up? Well, you better stay tuned. Yeah. Coach Zach here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can progress your way to be able to do a muscle up. Right, muscle ups are an amazing feat of strength. You see people doing muscle ups, you look at them, you're like, wow, they must be really athletic. But it's really not that hard. Essentially, all a muscle up is a pull up and a dip with a powerful transition between the two. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can do muscle ups and work your way up to being that cool kid in the gym. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, go ahead and check out that link down below and get your free pair of sliders, as well as my Slide Your Way to a Flat Stomach program, where I show you how to get fit with only these little pieces of plastic that are amazing at getting your body ripped, shredded, and jacked. So check out that link down below. Now, when it comes to being able to do muscle ups, a couple prerequisites before you even start to try is to work on your pull-ups. Now, an ideal amount of pull-ups that you should be able to do is around at least 10 pull-ups without stopping. Ideally, you would get into that 20 pull-up range before you're ready to really get the muscle up. So work on your pull-ups, try to get at least 10, 15, 20, work your way up to be able to do a muscle up. After that, same thing with body weight dips. Right, so work on your dips, do your dips. I would say at least 20 body weight dips, the full range, and then you'll be ready for the muscle up. Because like I said, muscle up is basically a pull up and a dip with that tricky transition, which now leads me into how can you practice that transition? That transition from the pull up into that dip is where a lot of people get stuck on, and it is the hardest part of a muscle up. So the way that you can get this transition down is by practicing pullovers. Now you can do this with the dumbbell pullovers. I think those are actually probably the most underrated upper body dumbbell exercise there is, because it's forcing you to make your lats and your chest and your entire body work together. I would call it the upper body equivalent of a squat. But you can also do that, and more importantly, do it on a pull-up bar. So instead of doing pull-ups as you just pull yourself up, imagine you're pulling yourself away from the bar. So it's like doing a pullover on a pull-up bar. And once you get that down, essentially you're using that pullover motion, using the power of your lats to propel yourself over the bar and into that dip phase. So if you want to get that transition down and work your lats in this motion, doing dumbbell pullovers, doing these pull-ups with the pullover range of motion as you pull yourself as far away from the bar as possible. And then once you get that, then you're ready to tackle that muscle up. Another key point when it comes to that transition is you want both arms to transition at the same time. I see a lot of people, they try to do a muscle up and one arm goes before the other. You really want to make it as symmetrical as possible. Both arms transition into that dip phase at the same time. So once you get all that down, once you can do 20 pull-ups, 20 body weight dips, once you work on your pullovers either with a dumbbell or more effectively on the pull-up bar, then you're on your way to being that cool kid at the gym doing those badass muscle ups. So go ahead, leave a comment. Let us know what your experience is with muscle ups, and try these techniques and let us know if they work for you. So hopefully this video helped demystify the muscle up. Like I said, it's literally a pull up and a dip with that tricky transition in between. Don't forget to check out that link down below, get your free pair of sliders, as well as that program that'll show you how to use them. As always, I'm Coach Zach, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.